Hello guys, welcome back. In this particular video, you will see General Yakubu Gowon eulogizing and praising Babangida in this particular launch program that they all gathered. And I always say that in this kind of gathering, this is what I can even call this one the garden of vultures, because almost everyone that gathered here, these are the people that actually destroyed the country, and up to now they are still destroying the country. Right from the beginning of the country till now, these are the people that actually did what they did against this country, and all the good things they do, they only do it for themselves and among themselves. That's why you can hear Yakubu Gowon telling him that he actually restored his rank and restored honor to him. Just pay attention and listen to what he's saying.
To join the army, early 60. When I visited your school, to interest your school, to see if you can join the army. Your headmaster at that time, or head of school at that time, was one famous teacher called Mr. Onimole. And I think there are about 10 of you who at the end decided to join the army. I think, am I right? About 10 of you? And I think 15, my goodness. And at least, I know, 10 of you later joined the army or the air force or whatever it is. And, of course, years later, am I right to say that General Salam was also part of you? So there you are. Those 10 made those 15 of you, 10 of you made it in the end. And I feel, that I interested you in the army. You joined the army and you served very, very well. You served very, very well. And it got to the stage whereby at the end of the war, my younger brother, late Isaiah, came and told me about this, his commander. Very good leader, very good commander, very courageous, brave, and that he was really unexceptional. He spoke well of you. Made me feel, well, this is certainly a young man that I would like to come to work with me. And I thought, yes, I will probably make him my ADC. Well, that was, if I'm in the hope. But it happened, and I was giving my marching orders out of Gowan barracks. Yes, but this young officer went on later on. I don't know whether he's part of those who gave me the marching order. But, he didn't just become, an ADC. He became, a head of state as well, a boss of bosses. And honestly, and I know the amount of work you have done. And over the years, various events happened, and I learned that you are the one who made sure that Dimka either escaped rather than be arrested. And of course, yes, the accusation of me being being the one who encouraged Dimka to do that, me, who had been trying all the time to make sure that other coups do not take place in Nigeria, and made sure that our army remained, very loyal to the government of the day, and that was how, I started trying to deal with the coup and to ensure that the government of the day, continues. Unfortunately, that did not happen until the civilian government at the time, the government of the time decided, that yes, let the military take over until they can restore, loyalty and discipline. And for that reason, what I had wanted to do, that if a coup ever took place in Nigeria, I hope the loyal ones of us will deal with the situation and return the status quo. That meant return the government. And when we were able to really deal with that particular coup, yes, what happened, was that, yes, the powers was given to Iran, and he told me, this is what has happened. And I had to just say to him, well, if this is the case, you have my double loyalty, as a as my GOC and president. Now, president, commander-in-chief. I see, I can see a knockout is being done. But yes, that happened. And so that was how the military government in Nigeria came into being. The attempt by the first group did not, was not, complete. So, it was a military government that forced on the, on the military. General Babangida, yes, I had, a very rough, time. I was even charged for treason, isn't it? I was charged for treason. You believe that? But however, such a false thing, I certainly didn't believe that such a thing could happen. However, later on, President Shagari rescinded that order, and you, in the end, made sure that yes, you in the end restored my rank, restored my honor, etc. And you did quite a lot for the country, even though you even selected me to be the presidential candidate for NRC, wasn't it? But I can assure you, when it went to the voting, I didn't pass beyond the ward level, the ward level, just to prove to you that yes, the people do not want military leaders as as their head. But you reinstated me, you rally made sure, and you continue to do well, for which I congratulate you, everyone congratulates you, and wish you well for the future.
Thank you very much, former President General Yakubu Gowon was one of our most amiable presidents.
When you look closely, you will discover that even these people, they are still being guided by same Nigerian security personnel. If it were to be some other same country, these people will not be working freely, according to what Sowore said. These people should not be working freely. If it were to be some same country, some countries that are working, they won't be free. They won't have the boldness to come to the public to do things they are doing like this. In the time of hunger, in the time of insecurity, you can see some of them donating billions upon billions, which I'm going to put in another video. So just pay attention. I'm going to be posting that video here. You will see some of them donating billions in this time of hunger, in this time of insecurity. This is so shameful for those people that call themselves the leaders of Nigeria. Please subscribe to this channel and share this video. Let this atrocity they are doing go out there to reach everyone so that people will know who they are. See you next time.